No, your eyes are not deceiving you. A few days ago, PlayStation decided to temporarily suspend my account due to policy violations. Now, you guys just saw the notice, right? PlayStation said to determine that content uploaded from your account to a message on PlayStation Network breached the code of conduct set out on our terms of service. So whatever it was that said, whether it's hate speech or other hateful content, including racism, sexism, xenophobia, or hate directed at religious beliefs, cultural identity, gender identity, or sexual orientation, that is the reason why my account has been temporarily suspended. I won't be able to play online again for a good week. So I guess the question of the day really is, what did I say that was so bad for me to get suspended for a week? Am I really a racist? Am I really a sexist? No, unfortunately I can't show you the messages because I can't sign into my account, but I can confirm that nothing I said falls in line with anything that the notice is describing. All it was simple trash talk in a video game that you guys all know and love, and that is Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Now Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, you guys already know Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is just a giant cesspool of toxicity and hypocrisy. And if I haven't already made it abundantly clear at this point, I am going to retire from this game pretty soon, probably sooner than I thought after what just happened this past few days. So our story begins with me in the multi-lobby just chilling. A lot of times when I hop on Xenoverse 2, I just like to hop on and just sit around the multi-lobby, just hang out with people. So I'm just doing my normal thing, just chilling, sitting around. Another player in my lobby happened to notice me. He knew who I was because, you know, and this isn't me bragging at this point, but a lot of people do know who I am. So it doesn't surprise me that somebody in multi-lobby recognizes me for my combo compilation. So basically he approaches me and messages me and says, "Hey, I like your combo vids, they're really cool." And then I reply and I say, "Thank you, I appreciate it." And then a couple of minutes later he asks to 1v1 me. Now again, I'm used to this. A lot of people will come up to me in multi-lobby and say, "Hey, I watch your videos," and I say thank you, and then they want to fight me. Again, it just comes with the status, and I should have known something was up because he said he wanted to fight me, but he also brought up the fact that he doesn't use super armor and he doesn't want to expose me. I should have saw that as a red flag right there, because why would you need to say that if you weren't trying to expose me? If you just wanted a friendly fight, why would an exposed video would be the first thing to come to your mind anyway? But I just ignored it. I just said, screw it, I'll play with you for a little bit. Now, one thing I want to bring up about this cuck is that he's not English. He's actually a Russian player. So when we fought, there was a lot of lag, but that's only because it was due to region. The fights were extremely laggy, but that was none of my concern because I knew he wasn't an American player. No. The whole problem with this guy is what you're about to see right here in our very first match.
Make me get serious. Come on.
Of course!
Thank you very much.
So you guys saw that this man hit me with a gay unvanishable. Now, it didn't really bother me all that much because, again, this was our first fight, and he only did it once, and like he spammed or anything. So I mean, yeah, it was a bit annoying, but you know, I wasn't too mad about it. But yeah, anyway, let's just move on to our second fight. But I want you guys to pay attention to our health bars here.
Thought it'd be good. Let's go.
No!
So yeah, rather easy green bar here, I would say. And even in the last fight, before he hit me with that unmanageable, I was still in green bar health, just a sliver. So pretty much at this point, I knew that he wasn't much of a threat. Without the use of an unvanishable, he really can't do much to me. And you guys will see later on in this video what I'm talking about. After looking back at this fight, I think this is where I set this guy off. Right here, I decided to use Super Drain, which takes away my opponent's stamina. And you can make the argument that it is a cheesy skill, even though I used it as it's intended, and I only did it one time. You can make the argument that, you know, it's pretty cheesy. And I think because of that, that's why he decided to pick Broly in the next fight. And you all know what that means at this point.
Get over here, bitch! Get over here, bitch! Get over here, bitch! Get over here, bitch!
6 grab attempts with 4 attempted hits and 2 attempted misses. Now one thing y'all have to notice is that he was not grabbing at all until after he had limit bursted, because at that point he realized that he could not touch me, he could not do anything to me, so he resorted to grabs because he knew that was the only way he would beat me. So I'm like, okay, he's desperate, so what do I do in return? Now you can argue that I went a bit too far here, but here's how I see it. He's already hit me with an unvanishable once, and he beat me last game via grab spam. This is just an eye for an eye. If you're gonna come at me with cheese, I'm gonna throw it right back at you 1,000-fold. So basically this is me saying, hey, don't grab spam me ever again, or otherwise I'm gonna do the same to you, but worse. Now check out what this fool tries to do in the next fight.
Time skip. Time skip. Time skip.
Ah yes, good old time skip spam. Now he didn't abuse it super hard, he was using it kinda sparingly, but you can tell what he was going for. He was trying to beat me with that good old time skip. Now this next fight, I'm gonna be honest, he was actually somewhat semi-chill. I mean, he was using Videl, but just pay attention again. Just pay attention to how many times he attempted to hit me with just this combination.
Nope. Another one. Hawkeye. Hawkeye. Another one. Another one. Ha! Hawkeye. Oh, I don't think so. Oh no!
Really, nigga?
Oh no!
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Okay, so that's twice now. That's the second time he submitted an unfinishable, and this time it results in him winning the fight. I hope you guys are seeing a trend at this point. His desperation is really shown here. The last fight he just tried to hit me with constant just combination, and in this fight he hit me with 2 unfinishables because he knew he was going to lose. The first unfinishable I let it slide because it was the first fight. Now this is like our 7th, 8th fight in, and he's done this again. At this point I'm like, nah, I'm having enough of this bullshit. So basically from this point forward it comes an all-out cheese fest.
Bitch! Bitch!
Denied.
Fight!
Stupid!
Fight!
Stupid!
So I told him to keep using that garbage female earthling, and I decided to use Can't Freeze Yuki on him, because I knew at this point the only thing he was falling back on was the time control unvanishable, and you can see just how fucking stupid he is. He kept trying to hit me with time control, knowing full well that it's not going to work when I have that super soul equipped. He then tried to fight me with super armor, which he said he didn't do before we started fighting. Again, I wish I could show you our messages, but I can't sign in at the moment. Now this next fight I did pick hit on him, and honestly I was being super nice. I was honestly just trying to do the broken grab tech where you'd stand up break and about to grab them. Honestly, I could have been a complete fucking dickbag at this point onward. I could have just kept picking hit and just keep dogging them, but like I said, I was just being nice. I was trying to go easy on them. He then tries to use hit on me to retaliate, and you can clearly see that this motherfucker doesn't know what the hell he's doing with it. And I didn't even mean to pick Android 18 because we were still messaging at this point. I wasn't even paying attention to what character I was picking, and I accidentally picked base form 18, and I absolutely clapped his ass with no difficulty.
Time skip. Time skip. Got him! Got him!
He then goes back to picking Broly. As you guys will see in this fight, you can just see how desperate he's become. I could practically smell his salty ass from afar. This guy was absolutely pissed at this point. Honestly, I was starting to get bored at this point, so I decided to start playing around with this little shit bird. And you know what? I decided to give him a taste of his own goddamn medicine.
Gotcha, bitch.
Even after giving this shithead a taste of his own medicine, I was still getting pretty bored, so I just went back to playing normally from here on out. So this was the last fight that me and him had on my main account, because I told him that this would be my last fight because I was getting ready to go to work. And it was after this fight that I turned off my PS4. He started messaging me, and so we were texting each other on the PlayStation app. Again, I can't sign into PSN, so I can't show you guys those messages, but when I do get my account back, I will post a follow-up video showcasing the message that this guy sent me, showcasing the hypocrisy and the straight idiocy from this cuck. I know this video is getting long, and I'm actually going to end it here, and we're going to pick up where we left off in part 2, but I wanted to showcase every fight that we had just so it doesn't look like I'm trying to twist the narrative or try to deceive y'all anyway. So I wanted to show you guys every fight that we had, every loss that I took, just so it doesn't look like I'm trying to cover anything up or I'm just trying to make myself look more right. So be sure to catch the next exciting episode right after this. Okay, we'll be right back.